Lick number 4 is called the diatonic above. This line you can hear in the music of Charlie Parker, Dexter Gordon, Pat Martino, and hopefully you're going to learn a really important lesson about how to embellish melodies out of chord tones. This line is based around just a B-flat triad. There's no seventh in here, but you can see how melodies come out of arpeggios, and even if it's just the triad without the seventh. So this is an example of what I would call the diatonic above embellishment. So I'm using, if this is my triad arpeggio, I'm using a diatonic note just above. So above the third, above the fifth, above the root, above the third, above the fifth, to the root. So that's the idea, and this is a very, very common technique used. So I like to think of it as a melodic embellishment. Some people might call that an approach tone, but where I'm getting that extra note is it's diatonic above the triad. So again, if I play through this, so I'm above the third, to the fifth, to the root, to the third, to the fifth, to the root, to the third, to the fifth, to the root, to the third, to the fifth, to the root. So you can see this is really the source of where the line, all those other notes come from. And by really knowing exactly where your chord tones lie, then you can start to have fun with adding embellishments. And of course, what is so important to jazz is rhythmic placement and rhythmic phrasing. So as you get to know these, you can have a lot of fun with placing them and displacing them. But let me play this for you one more time, very slow. It starts on the and of 4, which is also very important in terms of the phrasing and where the chord tones land, because you'll see the chord tones are always landing on the downbeat. So in slow motion here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2.